So, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the cast recording project. We are back once again on Minecraft, and as you can see, what I've done in between the episodes so far is I've replaced the grass floor with wooden blocks, so now we live in our beautifully stupid looking wood box. Let me just throw this shit away that I don't need. And yeah, other than that, I haven't really done much. So we just got a sapling. Let's place that. Why not? So today I thought we would go exploring these caves. Maybe see if we can find some interesting things, and then see how things go. So there appears to be nothing here, but I can hear lava somewhere around. Now, lava is something that I don't want to deal with right now, because if I fall into it, oh no, I die, and that's just not, that just doesn't sound like a good time. So let's fuck this guy off. Very nice. Now, once again, I do want to warn you, as you just heard a few seconds ago, there will be swearing, so, you know, be aware. But yeah, we're just gonna grab some of this coal crap here, and yeah, we'll see if we can't also make some improvements to the base at a later point. Just here, very nice. Other than that, it doesn't seem to be anything there. Let's explore this top section, shall we? Maybe we can find something, or we can find a... Ah, fuck! God damn. Yeah, that was a creeper. Fuck off. It do not matter. So there's a dead end here. Well, a semi-dead end. I could go down there, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. And there is something up there, but it doesn't matter. We'll check down here if there's anything interesting. I'm just gonna leave that coal because I don't care. Ah, some iron. That's always welcome. Iron becomes basically the most valuable resource you can get, because you need it for crafting the tools that you need for even better tools. It's a vicious cycle of constantly trying to get better tools. I hear is zombies. Let me just close off this water real quick. There we go. That should do it. You can actually mine in peace without being swept away by the current. Lots of iron, lots of iron, lots of iron. Gotta love it. Let's go find that zombie and ruin his day, shall we? Is there anything down here? Just realized that I forgot to bring torches, but it's fine. We can just make some. Wonderful. One cool thing you can do in Minecraft, which is something that everybody should know, is you can press F to bring up another second hand. So you can hold one item on one hand and one in the other. You can place down torches that way and have your sword out or your pickaxe out at the same time. It's pretty useful. See some more iron up ahead. Grab this real quick. Only one block now. Greedy bastard. And now we'll have to slowly and pathetically make our way back up. But it's fine. Gotta love this stupid water. Get back up here. Damn it. I would block it off, but I'm too lazy. So, we just explore down there. Yeah, the only place that appears to be left to go. Wait, we did not check over here. Yes, we did. I lied. My brain had a malfunction there. Let's check out over here. Get some more iron. Gotta love iron. And find a creeper and a zombie. And a skeleton. And a witch. And oh my goodness, there is the entire population of Southern California after me. Okay. But this is rather bad. Okay, kill the witch. Ooh, that's a very rare drop. One of the creepers dropped a music CD. I believe that is very rare, because I personally have not had that happen to me so far. Oh, my torch. You asshole. Come down here, spider. Up. Well, he's dead. Wonderful. Moving on. Get back up here. If you're wondering what all these different sort of stones are, it's just a bunch of crap that I'm not gonna need ever. That looks bad. There's something moving down there. What the hell is that? Okay, just my eyes playing a trick on me. Anyway, let's eat our food to regen some HP quickly and make this skeleton pay with its non-existent blood for looking at me. This appears to be a dead end. Wonderful. Just what we needed. Shut up, cave. So I'll get back up here, eat another piece of steak. And did I say iron? That is iron. Wonderful. Just grab this stuff. Easy. Hopefully I'll be able to have some editing this video as well, if I remember to do it and or can figure out how to do it, because my editing software is essentially non-existent. So I'll have to figure out a way to provide the editing, but I may have a friend that could help with that, so hopefully I'll be able to provide the editing. If not, most likely next week. Oh, there's another creeper there that I just don't care about right now. And this just about seems like the most useless cave I've ever seen. Apart from some iron that was somewhere. Ooh, that goes quite deep down. I don't want to fall into that hole. Either way, grabbing this iron, because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Why shouldn't I? Give it to me. All of it. I'd like it. Another, oh my goodness. A lot of crap that I don't need. This is actually quite useful. Another thing that is helpful, or maybe helpful to some people, is the fact that if you have a crafting table, like the big field that has like 9 fields, you can place coal into it in kind of like this-ish pattern. So, like, hold on. My brain is having a major malfunction. You can place coal in kind of this shape, and you'll get a block of coal instead of all the individual coal, and that'll provide some inventory management and some space management. So that's a neat little tip for you guys that are interested in playing Minecraft, which is actually fairly recent addition, I believe, or, well, not fairly recent, but to some degree recent. Alright, let's probably die to this creeper because I suck at gaming. Yep, here we go. But he continued to expand the cave for us, which is just nice of him. What a kind creeper. And don't worry about me going down this deep, deep hole. I'll find my way out again. I'm fairly confident in my ability to do that. So there is probably some lava up ahead. Exactly. Now lava can be good and it can be bad. If I fall into it, it's very bad. However, sometimes there's ores near lava, which is just something that we enjoy. That is a bunch of gravel. If I punch one of those pieces, the entire ceiling will collapse down on me because it has those little sparkly effects. So, let me not do that. Get another piece of meat. Nom nom nom. Accidentally place 2 torches because that's just how we do. Haha. Continue to explore over here. Nothing. What a trip. Fantastic. Nope, okay, my eyes deceive me. There appears to be not much of value within this cave. But that is alright. We're here for the journey. But mainly also, we want the loot. If there's no loot, I'll be very disappointed. And there appears to be none. Dead end over dead end. Another dead end. Whatever. Also, if you have just 1 block above your head, kind of like this, you can press the space bar to run a little faster. Like you saw right there. This is the normal running speed, like this. And if you press the spacebar when you have 1 block above you, you can speed up a little bit, so you can get like a speed boost kind of going. Quite fun to do. What is the hole that we came out of, I believe? Right? Yep. We'll go back up. Shut the hell up. We'll go back up there after exploring the rest of this. Hello, iron. Don't mind if I do. Found myself a good piece of iron. So one of the most important substances in the human body, and yes, I had a biology exam today, so I know what I'm talking about. Moving on. Shut your mouth. Yeah, we're just gonna keep exploring here, I say. And it was useless once again, because we just ran into another dead end. Whatever, we gained a lot of iron out of it, so let us go back to base and smelt some of that up into some ingots. And use those. That's a lot of coal. I couldn't be arsed though. Let's get back up here. Just gonna use some of this useless rock that I found, like granite and what is this? The other one was diorite or something. Complete poo-poo that I don't need at all. Yeah, we'll just go with this. And we are back out, hooray. Well, I say back out, yet we are not actually fully back out yet, we are getting there. So that is a crucial skill, to always remember where the exit of the cave was. And I will just kill this ouch skeleton. Down the hole you go. Die. Ow. Go away. You asshole. Anyway. Yeah, let's go sleep, because I don't feel like fighting 3,000... Okay, then. Monsters. We wanna make sure that those guys don't blow up their base. They can blow up close to the base all they want, I don't care. But they can't actually just blow up the base. That would be bad. And I'd be very sad. Let's go to bed. Never mind, it's too far away. There we go. You can see my little head hand with my still very weird skin. It's just the main character sideways. Don't ask. Let's just place some of this stuff that we don't need in there. Restock the coal. I don't need all those sticks right now. Eat some pork. Accidentally place another torch because, yeah. And let's get to smelting this iron. So, now let's explore around a little bit while that iron cooks up. And another cave. Gee. Actually, one more thing I forgot to do. We can go check back into the cave one last time and explore that top section that I didn't explore before. So, let's go see what's up there, shall we? This little hole that was down here, I think. Yep, right there. Let's explore this. You never know what you're gonna find. Maybe valuable things, maybe it's just a dead end. There's a creeper for sure. No, go away. Ouchie. Ouchie. Wow. Talk about collateral damage. I think it... Oh, iron. Nah. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Ow. Ah, fuck. That's fine. We have another pickaxe. Always have another spare pickaxe handy. Take it from a semi-Minecraft pro. Oh my good god, what is this? No. Go away. I will not fight you right now. Anyway. Seems like that was basically all there was to that top section. I'm going the wrong way. So let's just get back out and see about this other cave. But this is basically all that you ever do in Minecraft. You explore, mine, get more stuff, get better stuff, get even more stuff, do even more things, do even more mining and exploring. It's not a very in-depth concept, but fun nonetheless. Because every world is unique. Like this you wouldn't have on any other world. Like, where would you find this cave? Nowhere, apart from this one specific map that I'm on. They're all randomly generated, so that ensures that they're unique every time. Hello. Good. I love myself some iron. Another tip I have for you guys is that your axe, whichever variant of the axe you have, doesn't necessarily only need to be used for chopping down wood, which it is very effective at, by the way. It can also be used as a weapon. As you see, the iron sword, for example, has a higher attack speed, but does 6 damage, while the iron axe has a slower attack speed, but does 9. So, depends on if you want to hit quickly, or hit slightly slower, but do more damage. Now, what else do we have here? We have horses. Those are always welcome. You can actually tame a horse, and I think, if I remember correctly, how you do it, I think you just have to ride around on it until it loves you. It just keeps bucking you off at first, but at some point, there you go. At some point it'll be your friend. Except you can't ride it without a saddle, so you'll just kind of have it here. Whoops. And you can lead them with apples, but I'm just gonna demonstrate to you guys. So I'm just gonna cheat a little bit and give myself a saddle. I'll demonstrate how much fun a horse can be. What was it? Give me Minecraft. That's not how you spell Minecraft. Craft saddle. There we go. So you can put a saddle on them, and then you can ride around on them, as you can see here. And since I'll most likely delete this world after finishing the series anyway, there is no real need to not cheat, so to say. We don't have to play legitly. Now let me actually build a fence to keep this guy in, because otherwise he'll run away, and that's annoying. And see if I can remember how you build a fence even. No, that's a fence gate. Then a fence must be, I believe, this. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. And we can only build 6. Damn it. Don't run off, horse. You're my friend now. I have decided this. This is your fate. let's just build a little pen for our horse here. I'm gonna make it like this big, and then I need more wood. So chop down this tree. Also, obviously, one thing you can do with Minecraft is add a whole bunch of mods. That is another huge part of the game. Mods are very encouraged. There's multiple ways to download mods. You can download them individually or download packs to have more. It gets really in depth with the mods, and you have some pretty crazy ones. But let's just build this fence here, so our horsey doesn't escape. Whatever. Extend it out a little more. It's fine. Let's make it one wider so our horse has some space to live. And now if you would stop running away, I'm gonna call you Gary. Come here, Gary. Get in the pen. Stop being fat. Come on, man. What is this? Get. What are you doing? Gary, you're immediately useless. There we go. So, now I should be able to close this and you'll stay in there. Wonderful. So now we have a horse. Yeah, let's keep exploring. See what else this little world has to offer. More horses, obviously, and there seems to be the ocean biome over there. Even more horses. They all look very much the same. Yes, this is the ocean biome. You can dive down. We can see here we have some cod swimming around, and you have these kelp forests that are pretty cool. You can also harvest kelp and then use it as a source of fuel, like coal, or you can eat it if you dry it, and it gets some nice properties. And we have chickens who lay eggs that we can throw and make more chickens. Wonderful. A hole. Also wonderful. Everything in Minecraft is wonderful. And if you disagree, you suck. Anyway, so yeah, the plains biome, which is this biome that we're in right now, the kind of grasslands-ish area, it's usually not that interesting. You just have a few trees around, you have some animals that graze here, you have cows and pigs and chickens and everything. You can find some really weird biomes, and oh, there's something that I haven't seen yet. Now this is something that I'm completely new to. This is a beestock, I think, yeah. So I don't know what you do with this. I'm unsure. It appears as though there's bees inside, and there's honey dripping out of it. I feel like if I break it, the bees will attack me, but let's go ahead. Yeah, they seem very angry. Ouchie. And they appear to do some sort of venom attack. Come down here. Fight me. There you go. Huh, so that was something. I have not seen that yet. Interesting. Anyway. So, what else couldn't we do in this episode? We could do, as I said, some minor improvements to the house, so why don't we take care of that? At this point, most of our iron should have been smelted up, which is just always a nice thing. So, let's quickly have a look what's done here. Absolutely nothing. Love it. Let's just go back on, mosey on back to our little base and, ow, break our ankles, of course. A necessity in Minecraft. And just kind of, oh, hello. This is a very secret hidden cave place that has nothing in it. Useless. into our dirt. So let me just make up some ladders here, and we'll add a top floor to our base. And our iron is pretty good. Smelted up nicely. Now we have a lot of it, which is good. Yeah. So for ladders, in case you want to climb up somewhere, you'll need this kind of shape. And it'll produce 3 ladders, so we can kind of just open that up here and go on to... Actually, I only needed to make one pair. Whatever. We'll throw the rest of them out. It's no big deal. It's just sticks. We can make a little trapdoor as well. This will be placed here, so we can kind of climb up here now, and also close this section off a little bit, which is just nice. Sleep here because we don't want to meet all the scary, disgusting monsters like this guy. Yeah, once it turns today, skeletons and zombies will start burning. Spiders will become friendly, the big ones that you saw, and creepers will just be completely unaffected and still be dickheads. But alas, what can you do? Stupid. I should really stop that. Yeah, let's add this little top floor. What I like to do when building my base is kind of build like another little floor section kind of thing around. So you have like a little place to put some fencing, and we're out of wood immediately. And you can kind of just look around and have a vantage point. I like to do that. And obviously with Minecraft you can get crazy. There's like huge builds you can do. You can make all this super insane stuff with just blocks, and it's pretty cool. But we're just gonna build a basic little hut here. It's nothing crazy at all. So yeah, this is kind of what I do when building my base. Like a little vantage point. Usually I'd put like fencing all around here. Hello, bat. And then you have a vantage point where you can see everything. One thing we could also see if we can do is, we only have 2, so this is gonna be an adventure, but we can try to find a wolf and tame it, and then we'll have a pet dog. It's also something you can do in Minecraft. And who doesn't want a pet dog in Minecraft? And they have actually a quite high chance to spawn in these frozen forest kind of areas. I don't know what they're called. I can put up the menu, which is... Shut the hell up, will you? I think it's F3. Yeah. If you press F3, you'll get all this useless information. And it will show us that this is the snowy taiga. You can see it right there. It says Biome Minecraft Snowy Taiga. Press F3 and get rid of that. God. And we can... Ooh. Black horses. Interesting. So we can look all around here. Try to find ourselves a dog. Usually a clear sign for dogs is the remains of sheep, which will just be like this stuff on the ground, because wolves love attacking sheep. So if we see that stuff lying on the floor, then that means that there's wolves nearby, most likely. And this looks like an igloo. Is this an igloo? What is this? Can I get in this? Oh, this is an igloo. Oh my goodness, it's a little hut of sorts. I haven't seen this. This is interesting. A crafting table that'll... I think this is a redstone torch. Huh. And a little bed. That's something. Interesting. Quite interesting indeed. Oh. Shut up, timer. Go away. Let's just leave this to its whatever I was doing, go away. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of new things here, actually. So I'm learning something myself. That's wild. Anyway, let's find a dog. And hopefully get it as a pet. I don't want to go too far from my base because then I have to find my way back, and that's annoying. So, let me just check around a little bit. Make sure that I'm not missing anything. Cows, cows, cows. Oh, a bunny. Bunny rabbit. So I don't see any wolves around, but that is alright. It's fine, whatever. Let's just go back to the base, and we're out of time here, sadly, so we're gonna have to end the episode, but this was just to kind of explain what Minecraft is, all the fun things you can do in the game, and all the crazy things that you could potentially build. This is a beautiful horse, as far as Minecraft horses can be beautiful. Anyway, back to our little base we go, and then I'll end the episode. Also, one last tip I can give: when you're underwater, you can press Control on your keyboard to dive down, and then you press Shift while holding a direction, and your character will kind of enter a faster swimming animation. So, that's always good. Let's just put some of this crap away. And yeah, basically that will do it for this episode of the cast recording project, and this will also do it for the Minecraft episodes. So next week there will be a new game. By the way, if you're wondering how I went into third person, you can press F5 to do that. Yeah, next week will be another game, and we'll see how that goes. So I might do another shooter game maybe, or I'll think of something else. I definitely know which games I want to do, I just don't know in which order I want to do them, so it'll be a little surprise to you guys, and to me, I guess. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that does it for this episode, and that does it for Minecraft, so I'll see you guys in the next video on the cast recording project. So, thank you for watching, and bye-bye.